Hey everybody, Jamie Trull here, your favorite CPA, financial literacy coach, and profit strategist. And today we're talking about something a little bit different. I'm normally talking about things related to business finances for small business owners, but today I'm talking about something else that is near and dear to my heart, and that is raising kids who understand money. So one of the things that I hear a lot from the people that I talk to and from various business owners that I work with is they wish they had learned some of just the basic general financial literacy concepts when they were younger. And I'm a person that from a young age, I did a lot of these things. My parents instilled a lot of different lessons into me. I had an investment account by the time I was 17 years old. I really learned a lot from my dad, who is a business guy. And I think that I have undervalued the impact sometimes that they have had on my life and what got me to the place where I'm at now, where I'm completely comfortable managing money. It is never something that has been difficult for me. It has always come naturally to me. It is why I became a CPA. It is why I have a master's in finance. It's always been something that I've enjoyed doing and hasn't really been intimidating. But I know that that's not the case for a lot of people, and a lot of people are learning lessons later in life. So I wanted to do a quick video today that is really more about how to make sure your kids grow up understanding money and knowing how to manage it. And I have a really, really cool tool that I recommend for it. Now, the other reason that I'm talking about kids today is because, well, I'm a mom. I have two young kids who are currently 7 and 4. So you might be thinking, well, isn't that a little bit young to really be worrying about this? But honestly, I really don't, especially with my 7-year-old. He gets it. He knows how to save up for things. He understands a lot of the topics that I talk to him about, including even things that you would think would go way over his head, like interest, right? Now, does he understand the ins and outs? No, but he understands the basic concept of some of these things. And one of the ways that is helpful in teaching our kids is to be able to use tools where they can actually visualize it and see it themselves and help it to make sense. So I'm going to show you exactly what I use for my kiddo. And not only do I use this tool for my kiddo, I also use it for my sitter. We like to give her money for incidentals when they're out and they need to stop and get lunch or something like that, which is why I went with the Greenlight card. And the Greenlight card really is not meant necessarily for babysitters, but it can absolutely be used for babysitters, nannies, things like that, when you want to be able to watch and see what balances are so that you can monitor if you need to add more and things like that. But it's fantastic for kids. And I'm gonna do a little tutorial of the Greenlight card. And it's a debit card, but it is so much more than just a debit card. Okay, so I am inside the app right now, and this is the parent's view of the app. Since you are probably the parent who is watching this right now, that's the side I'm going to give you a tutorial on. So you can see what the parent's wallet balance is. Currently, I have $50 sitting in my parent wallet that is connected to my regular bank account, and it is super easy to just transfer money. There's not a long waiting period or anything like that. It will instantly transfer from your bank account to your parent wallet, and then you can instantly transfer it to your kid or your sitter or whoever you're using this card for. So it's super quick. I can also see right here on this home screen exactly how much Jordan's balance is. That's our sitter. $13.73 is her spending balance right now. So for example, if I was going to be sending them to the zoo or something like that, I would look at that and know, okay, I got to put some extra money on that. Similar for your kids, you would know when it's time to fund them. Now, let me show you a little bit on, I'm going to come over here, and this is Jordan's card up here. And if you had multiple kids, it would show up at the top, and you can send, obviously, money. And you can also go ahead and start saving and set up an allowance, right? That will basically come up each week or each day or something like that. You can set it where it's automatically going to pull from the parent wallet whenever you basically want it to. And what's really cool about this is you can also set up the allocation. So you can go into edit it. You can figure out how often you want to do it. Weekly, every 2 weeks, and monthly are your choices. And the day you can also choose, And then you're going to see that you also get to choose the allocation. So what exactly does this mean? Well, that means that you can put money into the spend anywhere. So oftentimes with my sitter, typically things just go to spend anywhere. I don't dictate where that has to go. But with my kiddos, I would maybe put, okay, spend anywhere, and then an amount in general savings. So that's teaching them to save a portion of everything that they get. And then an amount in giving. So also it teaches them that a portion of everything that they earn should be set aside for giving. And you can set those percentages, whatever you want. Just make sure, of course, that they go to 100%, and it will automatically allocate that out. So when you pay them their allowance, again, you can automate that too to come out of the parent wallet weekly on Sundays, and it will automatically put it into, okay, you can spend it, you can save this amount, and you can give this amount. So they can just watch that grow. They can watch their savings grow. They can watch their giving grow, and it's all right there at their fingertips. And you, again, can, auto fund, and you can control all of this from your app. Now, another cool thing, you can go check out your savings. You can create savings goals. You can even do this. This I thought was so neat, right? You can round up, which some bank accounts do that, right? Or parent paid interest. So this is the savings account. This is the savings piece, right? You're teaching your kids to save. It's probably not a heck of a ton of money that's going to be in here. Once they have a good amount built up, you probably want to actually open them a savings account. But if they're saving $5, $10, $20, right? Then you can actually go in here and set up parent paid interest. And again, this will come from the parent wallet. You're not actually earning interest from a bank or anything, but it will teach them the concept of interest. So you can say, you know what, we're going to pay 2% interest, right? And it's going to pull that and add it, and they can watch like, oh wait, the money that I'm putting in here to save is growing without me even doing anything. So you can teach them the concept of interest without having to have a complicated account or something like that they won't know how to use. And they can see this right in front of their eyes, which I just think is such a cool feature. As a total money geek, that is cool. Like, I just think that is cool for my 7-year-old. I cannot wait to get all the functionality set up for him so that he can start watching interest and understanding the concept, and understanding the concept of really even compound interest, right? That the more you make, the more money you have, and the more interest you make, the more money you're going to continue to make. And it's just going to grow and grow. You can also even set up chores. You can set up upcoming chores. You can do chore options and have chore lists, and even have like checklists for chores that they need to do to get their allowance. That is so cool. You can obviously see your spending history. You can, there's so many things that you can do. You can go and even give through Greenlight. So that's really cool. You can search for charities. They can find a charity. If they really like animals, they can go in and find a charity that they want to give to. When they have, some money like in that charitable giving fund, they can go ahead and move it and give it through the app, which is just so cool, you guys, so cool. And then one of the things that we don't have set up currently, this is something that I am planning to do. I cannot wait. I think this is super cool functionality, right? You can do investing through this app. Kids can research stocks and mutual funds. They can invest with as little as $1, right? As little as $1, your kids can start buying and selling stocks. Okay, this is crazy. And it will help you just learn even the concept, right? We're not talking tons and tons of money here, but they can have $5 and decide that they want to invest that money. Man, I just think about, honestly, if I had something like this, like as a kid, maybe I'd be even more neurotic about money than I am today. But I just think how cool the lessons that we can teach our kids and the tools that we have at our literal fingertips to be able to teach our kids these lessons that will help them more than probably half the classes that they take in middle school and high school. Let's be honest, you guys, right? Who wouldn't have loved to sit and learn and really do investing, and really saving and learn how to budget? They can set up their own budget in here. I didn't show you this, but you can also even set up where they can spend it. So you can put something in spend anywhere, or you can even put, this is for gas, this is for restaurants, etc. You can actually parse that out and, have them have different categories that's their budget. You can even budget for a specific store if you wanted to. The functionality is just so neat. I haven't mentioned this yet, jamietrull.com/greenlight. That is where you want to go, jamietrull.com/greenlight. It means a lot to me. It helps me to be able to make these videos for you. It feels really good when you guys use my affiliate links. It costs you nothing. Yay, woohoo. And it's a great, great, great product. So I would love if you're going to sign up through me. It's $5 a month, you guys. For the basic plan, without the investing, it's $5 a month. With the investing, it is only $7.98 a month. $7.98 a month to teach your kids how to invest and for your kids to have an investment platform. Like, that's crazy to me. So again, for $5 or for $8, right, you can help to really set your kid on the right path to understanding money. You can also, the great thing is you can also monitor what's going on, right? You can monitor what's going on. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I owe my kid, money for for doing some chores, I don't always have cash on me. So I can also use that. It's really helpful for me just to be able to not scramble around looking for a $5 bill and to be able to electronically put money into their account. And they really enjoy it, right? This is the new kind of piggy bank, really. So I cannot be more excited to embark on this. I think kids, 7 and up easy, this is great for, especially if they have some technical savvy where they can get on the app themselves and you can teach them how to check their balances and get excited about this. I just think it's fantastic. So I hope you found this helpful. I hope you're as excited as I am about the Greenlight card and all the things that you can do with it. Go sign up, jamietrull.com/greenlight. And if you have the Greenlight card or if you're signing up, comment below. Let me know and let me know how it's going for you. Let me know what questions that you have. I'd love to hear from you, things that you're looking for. And also make sure to subscribe to this channel because I love putting out more recommendations for you. And if you're a business owner, especially, go check out all my other content. If you are a contractor, business owner, self-employed, anything like that, I have so much amazing content teaching all about financial literacy and profit strategy on my channel. So I will see you later and have a wonderful rest of your day.